Everybody, it's FCB here, bringing you a war recap of a man's destiny versus whatever this Chinese clan's name is in Chinese. It's war number 71. Our streak of 3 has ended, which seems like we always win 3 in a row, lose 1, win 3 in a row, lose 1. So I guess that's not too bad. First we're going to go over the attacks. So we'll check out my LaLoonian. So as you can see, definitely not maxed out air defenses for a Town Hall 9, but beautiful walls and heroes. So everything's up there except for the arch towers, air defenses, you know, stuff that's going to matter for an air attack, which of course you guys know is my favorite. So let's see how this goes. So I'm going to drop a hog to lure out the clan castle. And I'm going to drop 2 spells to take out the clan castle troops. Fast forward through that. And now for the air raid. So I'm going to attack from the south since the air sweepers are pointing up. And you're going to want to drop your loons first since you have to travel a decent amount. Then drop your lavas because they fly a lot faster. And that way they could get there before, but you don't want them sitting there too long. You want to use your rages to push the balloons through the middle since they like to group up. And from there it's just clean up. There's 2 air defenses left. They're honed in on the lavas, and now the balloons are moving in to take out those last 2 air defenses. Just kidding. Let's move to the outside. Alright, now we're finally moving in on those air defenses. No more air defenses left. Now it's just cleanup time. I wonder if I'll have to use my heroes. Pretty easy base, especially because it worked in my favor for air attack. As you guys know, that's my favorite. Didn't even have to use my heroes. Next, we're going to check out TH8's GoWiPe, Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. Look at this base setup. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I've seen different types of attacks work on this. GoWiPe, GoWiPe, most common. I also seen a GoHo, you know, where they follow the golems around on the outside. But what Sud does here is he uses a GoWiPe, and as you can see, time was close. Time was close. So, you know, I wasn't sure if he would win or not. I was watching it real time, and he was definitely racing the clock. I was scared. All right, let's check how this develops. Town Hall's on the outside, so it's not really hard to lure clan castle troops. You just have to hope that the troop you drop lasts long enough to pull the whole clan castle out. Blue, 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 blue. So, there goes the poisons to take out the dragon. Speed things up a little bit. Didn't have a max poison with him in his clan castle, so obviously I was not on to donate to him. Otherwise that dragon would be dead now and not killing his troops. Messing up his attack. Spreads out the golems pretty nicely so they could tank for the wizards. What's nice here is the wizards are able to take out that dragon before they could do too much damage. It's got level 4 golems, so that's good. We're going to times this times 2 so it doesn't take forever. You're welcome. You're welcome. So as you can see here, the P.E.K.K.A.s are nicely going around on the outside. There's not too many shooters up north following those tanks, but down south, that's where the kill squad is working. You know, a couple P.E.K.K.A.s, couple golems, and the wizards nicely following. What sucks is that giant bomb just took them all out. So, good job on the base, but sucks for his troops. He's down to 1 shooter left that he hasn't deployed, and the few that are on the field. He still has that jump spell, which he's going to use here to get that Golemite and the Barb King of P.E.K.K.A.s into the middle. What sucks though is the Teslas are there to wreck shop. Thankfully he had that heal spell, and now here go the Pekka's just going through those last little walls as the Teslas are trying to take him out. Will it be enough? Boom, 3-star. Now for one of our up-and-coming members, 180. What's nice about him is he likes to do a Archer Queen walk around. He did it to 2 Town Hall 8s here, but it's definitely good to see the basics of how it's supposed to work, so you can get the concept of it. So as you can see, the air sweepers aren't too far pushed out, so Archer Queen could walk around with a couple healers, and the low defenses aren't enough to take her out. And then you could drop his GoWiPe in to take out the rest of the base. So it's a GoWiPe with an Archer Queen walk around, and so will the next one be. Let's watch it form. So there's the Golem to tank. Here comes Clan Castle Troops, going to drop the poison, take out those troops. And then the Archer Queen's going to drop in, show her sexy body, and take out some of those outside defenses on the other side with the healers. Here you can see the golems are grouped together, but Max Pekka's down south, acts like a level 4 golem, and then the wizard's in behind him. He doesn't deploy all the wizards at once, which is good. You want to go in waves, just in case splash damage or a giant bomb is there. And there you can see the Archer Queen going to work. She's only a level 7, so to see it that successful with a level 7, think about how it would be if it was a level 20 or up. Go around, just wreck shop. All you need is 4 healers. Max Pekka just went down, so there's not any tanks down south except for the Barb King, and the Barb King's on the outside, not helping those wizards out. Of course, the golems break free after all the wizards pretty much get taken out except for 2. And they fall in right behind the golem, but it's going to be too late for these defenses to pull it off. Definitely cool to see this attack in person, and I got to watch it live, and I'm definitely going to practice with it and see how lucrative it is. Now we'll go to his second attack, same type. Now you can see he drops the Archer Queen a little bit sooner on this one so she can go to work. And down south, golems are down, Clan Castle Troops are out, and poison's down to take them out. What sucks though is a lot of the wizards got taken out by splash damage and by traps, so he's only got 5 left in his inventory, plus the few that are down. And all the tanks are grouped together in the middle. Thankfully, the Archer Queen is going to do enough damage to go around most of this map, taking out the outside buildings. And he uses the rage nicely to speed those Pekkas up. Hasn't used either abilities, and the Queen is almost at full health, so the Archer Tower and the Mortar are honed in on the Queen, while the other tanks go in unobserved, but that Tesla is doing work on those Pekkas right now. Gotta hope they survive, because they do double damage against Pekkas. Now it's just time to get through those walls. What's nice is those 3 wizards fall in behind the tanks, and are able to fall in, and the Archer Queen's full on health, so the healers actually pull off and go to heal the Barb King, Pekka, and the other Pekka. So that takes out the entire base. Next we'll watch Euro 2's Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8 GoWiPe. Let's see if we got a request first. Okay. Drops the giant to pull the Clan Castle Troops out. There go the poison spells. What's nice is the Barb King takes a little bit of damage, not much, but all the Clan Castle troops are dead. So now it's time for the attack. Golems are down, spread out decently to pull off most of the defenses, and then waves of wizards behind that. And there's that Tesla doing some work. Gotta hope these P.E.K.K.A.s hurried up a little bit before they take too much damage. Yeah, this doesn't work in their favor. Gotta hurry up. Get through those skeletons. Kill Larry. Little skeleton. Still has plenty of wizards left. What's nice is the P.E.K.K.A.s are on one side, the golems on the other, tanking for the defenses. So the wizards are nicely going around on the outside, unobserved, taking out the defenses and those outside buildings. Town Hall's down, already got the 2-star, still has wizards left and a rage spell. And I definitely, rage spell I think looks best when it's used on P.E.K.K.A.s, just the way it speeds them up. Yeah, it works good for loons, but when P.E.K.K.A.s get hit with it, they swing so much faster and just move around. Makes them seem unbeatable. Unless they're stuck behind the wall and the Tesla's getting them. Great attack hero. Definitely look forward to doing my GoWiPe compilation using these attacks for Town Hall 8s. Next we're going to check Ryan's attack out. Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8. Also a GoWiPe. Just going to use the hogs to bring out the Clan Castle troops. Try to at least. Speed things up a little bit. Alright, let's get to work. Drops the golem spread out, so it takes off more defenses that way. Puts the wizards in a line, but he deploys most of his wizards at once, so as he gains more experience he won't do that just because the splash damage and the traps. Plus, as the walls get higher, it's a little bit harder for the troops to get through there. But it's nice open compartments, not too many little ones. What sucks is some of the wizards are sitting in the middle getting hit. Still has a rage left. Probably should hurry up and use it since his troops are just sitting there behind those walls getting beat up. Especially the P.E.K.K.A.s taking double damage from the Teslas. There you go. See how much faster they move? Much more efficient. Here comes the max P.E.K.K.A. I probably would have dropped it sooner just because it acts like a golem. That does a lot of damage. All the wizards are down. Speed things up a little bit. Get through these last little walls. Only 3 shooting defenses left. And thankfully the Archer Tower is honed in on the Barb King so the wizards could go in there unobserved. And that's all she wrote for that. Next we're going to go to defense. Town Hall 11 for the other clan hit me, you know, so versus the Town Hall 10 with the GoWiPe, and was unsuccessful. Let's check it out. So this is my troll base that I always set when the war starts. Well, stupid me, I forgot to change it before the war. Lessons learned. I didn't learn that lesson the next war either, and they did get 2 stars on it, but we still won. We still won the war. You guys will see the recap for that tomorrow. We're always a day behind. But for the current war, I made sure to change it, although I almost did forget. And there you can see all the wizards are dropped except for 5 grouped together. Kind of slow on the freeze spell, so a lot of the wizards took some unneeded damage, unnecessary damage. And the Inferno Towers did not go down, so that wrecked his attack. And all the heroes down. That's pretty much all she wrote. She's going to try to clean up some of these outside buildings with archers, but it's not going to do anything. It gets up to 40% or 47%, so almost got a star. It's kind of cute. And then next we'll check out, my anti 3-star base. Here's Talon 9 versus Talon 9. Number 5 dropped down to attack me with a GoWiPe. Unsuccessful for the 3-star yet again. It's only been 3-starred once in over 80 attacks, so I think that's pretty efficient. And we haven't had 80 wars. Do the math. So, drops a huge wave of wizards. Did not lure the clan castle, so here comes the lava. They'll sit there and shoot at it for a little bit. And what I like about that is it drops the pups, and they spread out and cause more targets. So, my train of thought behind that is the troops stop to shoot at the pups or the lava while the defenses are sitting there doing work. And he definitely doesn't come close to 3-starring. Gets stuck behind the walls, because I maxed him out before coming to Town Hall 9, but they definitely need some TLC now. And that's all she wrote for this attack. Is just going to be cleanup on the outside, but it's not going to be enough because the cannon's about to get them. I appreciate you guys clashing with Jay, and look forward to bringing you the next war recap.